Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. Joanna.
Hey.
And I are off to Big Cypress National Preserve again.
Hooray.
Getting an earlier start this time.
Too early.
Too early. Just filled up with gas. Joanna got her snacks. Can't take her anywhere without snacks for the trip. Right?
The assistant must be fed.
She must be fed. All right, so we got an hour-and-a-half drive out to the swamp, and it's a very chilly morning here in Florida. It's about 45 degrees, so we got multiple layers on, beanies.
I got to wear my beanie with the ponytail.
Joanna's dressed up like we're going to Iceland, so...
Well, we never made it there, so...
It's only going to be 65 degrees or so today, so nice and chilly, and great day to go to the swamp. Let's go. Swampy.
So here we are again, Cypress National Forest. Swamp? Is it forest or swamp?
National Preserve.
Good gracious, Cypress National Preserve.
Big Cypress.
Big Cypress. All right, so here's what I found. If you see a Florida panther...
Run.
No, don't run.
Why?
It says do not run. Running will trigger a panther's instinct to chase. Make yourself look large and imposing.
We have our COVID body going on here.
We got that. We're all right.
Large and imposing.
Avoid making yourself appear smaller by crouching or bending.
No problem.
Give the cougar space. Florida panthers typically will avoid confrontation.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to talk as quietly as I can while we're here because sound interrupts the natural habitat for all of the animals. But if you listen for a second, all those cars are annoying. So they disrupt the habitat of the animals and their communication between each other and their reproduction. It's actually kind of sad because this place is so beautiful. It should be nice and quiet. We should be able to hear the birds, and all we hear are the cars from wherever they are. So not that I'm begging to see wild animals in the preserve because they're scary. But what I keep seeing are the big mosquitoes that keep coming to eat me, and spiders. I don't like spiders or spider webs, and they're everywhere. It's like my worst nightmare. So I'm here helping Paul with his vlog. So this is behind the vlog. I just want to say how crazy it is that you have to go and set your camera up. So there it is. Go and do your thing, like walk away or walk towards it and then go back for the camera. It's crazy how much work goes into a vlog. You guys are impressive that do this all the time. Bravo. All right, so let's try to give me vlogging tips. I don't need the vlogging tips, I know. So I don't know if you all remember, but the last time we were here, it was green and it was lush, and now we're here in Florida's winter. And the cypress trees are bald. So now they're called bald cypress. And it's because they lose their foliage during the winter. It drops to the ground and provides nutrients. And these trees have learned how to survive like that. So in the spring and in the summer, they'll be a little more green instead of dead like that. Look up. Look up. It looks like a wintry, blistery day here in Florida.
We're at the end of a boardwalk here, about a half a mile back in the swamp, and we are standing in front of a gator hole.
A gator hole is a place where there's a lot of water, and then the gators use their snouts and their feet to push the sand and soil to a little embankment, so it creates a deeper hole of water. And they do a lot of their courtship and mating here, but then it also provides a place for fish and turtles and snakes and birds to come and drink, and then the alligators eat those animals, but they only eat about once a week, so it's not enough to hurt the ecosystem.
All right, we're gonna push on and walk back to the car and go to a different part of the park.
Yeah.
And I haven't really seen anything as far as wildlife yet, other than some birds, some egrets. So I'm gonna try to get a couple pictures of those as I can.
Mosquitoes, we've seen mosquitoes.
And some big mosquitoes. All right, guys, so looking out here at the Big Cypress Prairie. Really not much to take photographs of, but I don't know if you can even see this on the GoPro, but we got a little island of trees out there. There's 2 palm trees just sticking out of the middle of nowhere in that prairie. So I'm zoomed here all the way out to 300 millimeters. And I think it's gonna make for a pretty good shot though. It's kind of dull and gray today, not a whole lot of texture in the sky, maybe a little bit, so I might be able to do something with that in Lightroom, but yeah, I'm gonna go get that shot right now and I'll put that up on the screen for you if it comes out. I'll show you my composition here. So I'm gonna zoom in all the way to 300 millimeters because that's quite a ways out there. I'm gonna try to put those trees right on the left-hand third there. So that's gonna be my composition. So I'm gonna try to get this shot, and like I said, if it comes out, I'm gonna put that up on the screen for you. So I mentioned in my last video from here that this was the scariest place in the world, but I think I've changed my mind. Jeremy Payne sent me a video of dog murdering kangaroos. They lure the dogs out into the water, and then when the dog goes out after them, they push their head down under and drown them. So I'll take my chances against American alligators and crocodiles and bears and Burmese pythons. No way am I, no, kangaroos, just no. That's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, so up in this tree we got about 4 or 5 buzzards. Being awfully good just sitting there letting me take pictures and video of them. Here we go again with the potholes.
I can't help it!
Babes, go around them.
There's no going around. The road is the size of the car.
The road is the size of the car? Jesus Christ. Well, we wanted to make a part 2 of that video, so.
There's mosquitoes! Close the window!
No, I'm not closing the window. Get your mosquito netting on. So there's an alligator right there. Hard to see though. He's so dark and the water's so murky and the reflection off the water.
Which is why we're not getting out, 'cause we can't see.
Looks like a decent sized one though. I'm gonna try to get a picture of him, but I'm not sure how that's gonna come out. There's a little guy right through here, the trees here. You can see him in there. There he is. See you, buddy. Alright, I believe that is a snowy egret. Or egret.
Egret.
I don't know how you say it, but it's beautiful. And he's been here posing for me for a couple minutes now. All right, so we left Big Cypress National Preserve and we came into, I think it's called Fakalachi or Fakahachi or something. I can't remember if it's an H or an L, but either way, it's been awesome. Just come down a straight road, but there's been openings where you can see into the swamp, and got a couple good alligator shots and some egrets and some other stuff. But whiplash from the potholes again. My bladder is like just gonna explode here in a minute. So, but it's been worth it. Oh, here we go. There she is, hitting the potholes again, every single last one of them.
You can't help it.
Oh, Jesus H. She's doing this shit on purpose.
I am not.
Alright guys, I think we're going to wrap it up from Big Cypress National Preserve and Fakahatchee State Park. Definitely a better outing today. The wildlife was a little bit more active. We saw a bunch of birds, several alligators, and yeah, just better photo opportunities today. Really though, there's a lot of great hiking trails that take you back into where the really good stuff in the swamp is, but we're not experienced enough hikers to attempt that by ourselves. But we do have a couple friends who are really experienced hikers, so we're going to try to talk them into coming with us, and maybe they can lead us out to the protect us, yeah, lead us out to where all the good stuff is in the swamp. So we'll have to ask them, and I'm pretty sure they'll do it, don't you think?
That's right.
All right, so hope you enjoyed the sights and sounds and the photos from today's outing, and I'm gonna put all the pictures up here at the end. And if you're new to my channel and liked what you saw today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a great week. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you again next Monday. Thanks guys. Bye.